Da 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 da. Na da 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 da. Hello there, and welcome to Nigel's Necessities. With me, Nigel Glasscock. You'll never see me coming. Just a little my catchphrase there for anyone who hasn't seen one of my video blogs slash vlogs. It's just a catchphrase. I'm in no way trying to say that I've got a transparent gland. It's just part of my brand. Yo-yo, down with the kids. I'm not into rap music, or crap music, as mother calls it. I don't think I've listened to any rap music since Tupac Shaker or Biggest Smells. See, I know what I'm talking about. I think. Anyway, on to the matter in hand. Nobody wants to be here all night. We've got quite a lot to get through. Well, as per usual, I'm going to be showing you a few little things as I picked up from a few discount stores. To make your, as you may know, Halloween is on its way. It's looming like Michael Myers. Don't tell a lie. So yes, I thought I'd show you a few things that I've picked up for Halloween, some decorations and of course a few little things to get the party swinging, or something like that. I never really, as a child, I never really was allowed to get involved in Halloween. Trick or treating was a big no. Mother didn't like me walking around and knocking on complete strangers' doors. It's a paedophile's paradise. She used to say, like home delivery for sex offenders. she she was the one. She was the one back then. Still is. Still is. She's actually the reason that we were banned from buying flour and eggs in the lead up to Halloween. She disliked pelting them at children that knocked the door. They'd say trick or treat, and she'd open the window and go, trick, you little, deleted, throw some flour and eggs on them. So she was banned from doing that. There is a Halloween party at the nursing slash care home slash rest home, but mother's banned. Unfortunately, she has been banned for the last 2 years because she put a bath bomb in the apple bobbing bucket. Yes, which was rather. I'm not really sure why older people would like to do the apple bobbing. What with them having false teeth. I really want an apple. Anyway, as I say, onwards and upwards. Yes, so Halloween is coming up, and this is my impression of it. And I've picked up a few things for your perusal, so to speak. First of all, I have this rather fetching Halloween goblet, like a skeletal hand on a cup. Perfect for drinking blood. I want to suck your blood. What he would have said. It's from Poundland, so it's only £1, and it does mean that it has the stability of one of Katie Price's marriages. But does the job. You want some Halloween punch to have a little sip of. It is only really for Halloween. I can't think of any other occasion you could really use it. A funeral, perhaps, but otherwise just Halloween party. Next on the list is this rather little quaint pumpkin carving tool for you to make yourself a jack-o'-lantern. I got this in Wilko, which is sort of bittersweet, as they say. It is rather sad, really, that Wilkinson's, most of them have closed now. Mine is completely closed, meaning that the people that worked in there, unfortunately, won't have a job in the lead up to Christmas. Which is very sad. But I did get 30% off, so every cloud and all that. So there we go. That's a little carving kit with a little knife, a little shovel to scoop it out, and I'm not really sure what that's for. It's some sort of sword pin thing. I don't know. I've never actually carved a jack-o'-lantern. Mother did do one, but unfortunately she made it out of the Swede. And while it did look the part, it absolutely stank. The house did smell like a wet dog, week-old litter tray for quite a while. Next up is a little make-your-own lantern, again from Wilko. I don't know if you'd be able to get these anymore if you've got an open one. They're probably quite cheap, but strike while the iron's hot and all that. Do my bit to pay their tax bill. Anyway, there it is. Look, I did take the liberty of making one, putting one together. There it is. Look, it's got a little light in it as well. If you can only see through some of the colours. It is a battery-powered tea light, of course. You couldn't put a real candle in them because it would just, health and safety first. Probably best to keep them inside as well, really, if the weather's not very nice. It'll just be sort of a black splat on the floor, But there you go. I think that's rather lovely. You could get a few, put them around the front room or the kitchen or the door to scare the kids, not your door. It's something I think that kids do enjoy. Halloween as with a pumpkin. You can have some fun carving a pumpkin with your children. I'd suggest your own children. I think inviting any children in sort of random children into your house to do it would be. People might think you're pulling a Schofield. But there you go. Anyway, the make your own lantern. It is rather nice and it's rather fetching, but essentially it's just a nice looking cake box. Really, it's not that impressive. But as I say, it's Halloween. And the last thing, I don't know if you've noticed, I don't always have an axe in my head. This little headpiece. It's supposed to look like I have an axe embedded in my head. If only I had a brain to damage. I do. You don't get made captain of the chess team for 3 years running at school if I didn't have a brain, would I? But there we go. There it is. There's my 4 things actually, if you include the old. There you go. I shall be uploading onto Instagram and onto TikTok with my video blogs /blogs. So there we go. At Chico Productions, very, 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 very new, but very good. And there we go. So smash that like button, give me a follow, and I hope you enjoyed the video. That's all from me, Nigel Glasscock. You'll always see me coming. Time for the outro. The remote doesn't